Hi, this is Mike from the Movement Creative. Welcome to Highland Park. Highland Park is a New York City park located between Queens and Brooklyn. It was acquired by New York City in 1905 and is home to the Ridgewood Reservoir, playgrounds, fields, tennis courts, and a vibrant community garden. The Forest Park Trust had scheduled to bring 6 weeks of after-school parkour for teens. Due to current conditions, we are unable to make that happen. The Forest Park Trust and we wanted to bring you parkour and a glimpse of beautiful Highland Park. Stay safe and 6 feet apart. Today, we're going to walk you through a few basics of parkour that you can try right here in the park. Our first technique today is going to be our precision jump and precision landing technique. So this technique is a 2-foot jump and a 2-foot landing. What we're going to do is we're going to get into a small squat and swing our arms up and towards our target as we lift off the ground. When we're in the air, try to bring your feet up a little bit, and we're looking to land on the balls of our feet on our target. I'm using a precision trainer today, but you can use any object, a stick, some chalk, a line, or a small step. Anything works as long as you have something to aim for. When I land, I'm looking to land on the balls of my feet, so I just want my heels up a little bit, and I'm looking to sit down into a squat. My arms are going to come up to help me balance, and I'm going to try and show control in this position as I land. That means we're holding our balance and we're not falling forward or backward. So here's a small demonstration. So you can pick any distance to jump from, start close, and then work your way back. Our next skill today is a step vault. It's a great skill to use to get over obstacles of different shapes and sizes. What a vault means is we're going to be using our hands to help us propel our body over the structure here. So we have a small wall here. I'm going to be using my right hand to do this movement. So if I'm using my right hand, it means I'm going to be placing my left foot far away from this hand. I'm going to be reaching my other hand up, and I'm going to press up and slide my foot right through there. So I did a little bit slow there. I'll do it one more time, a little bit faster. We're looking to keep this movement smooth as you go over. So play around with obstacles of different heights and widths, and you can play around with the speed as well. Our next skill is a movement we use to get on top of obstacles that are slightly higher. This is what we call a wall pop. So in order to propel ourselves up onto the wall, what we're going to be doing is adding a step right here on the side of our obstacle. So the placement will be a little bit different for everyone, but what we're looking for is to have the ball of our foot contacting, our heel should be off, and our knee should be level with our hip. When I'm stepping up, my hands will be flat on top of the wall, and I'm thinking about getting my chest over my hands and finishing a bit like a push-up or a dip. This is what it should look like. So make sure you press your foot into the wall to generate some friction, and that'll help you step up. Once you're on top, you have a few different options. Focus on getting your feet on top of the wall. Do not use your knees, and if you can transition straight into our step vault that we just learned. So our final variation of how to dismount off an obstacle today is going to be using our step vault technique. So just like before, we're going to start with one hand and one foot on the edge of our wall here. You can have your hip resting as well, and we're thinking about pushing our hips forward, down towards the ground. This movement is going to be a little bit faster and a little bit higher impact than our previous variations, so make sure you're strong enough and ready to deal with that. So we're going to push off, make sure you land with your feet together. And you can see here I'm letting my hands contact the ground since this is a little bit of a higher structure. That wraps up our basics of parkour. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll get out there and challenge yourself a little bit. Stay safe and stay 6 feet apart.